guys, hopefully you're having a good evening. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm out here in the garden. I have to get a bunch of stuff done. We are finally in the last day of this heat. After this, I think the highest temperature in a week is 80 degrees. I think some days, we're getting down to 72, which is beautiful. It'll help me keep up on all these plants. You'll see what I'm doing now. I'm gonna add more rows to this garden going back to add more tomatoes so I don't have them sitting up there in the pots. I'm gonna try to sink them in the ground. It keeps them moist a little bit longer, not quite as long as I want. So when I mix new soil to replant stuff, I'm gonna mix a little more of this organic stuff in it to maybe make it a little more moist and hold water a little longer. But I'll show you what I'm about to do real quick and see if we can get that accomplished. Today is Thursday the 23rd. We have another 2 days, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday until we have the market again. My goal out here, as you can see, I set up something so I can work while this stuff is getting watered. This is not holding enough water. These pots, these peppers were dry again. Look, we actually have some pretty decent size California Wonder peppers on there. But they're really dry. I have to hand water these, and it seems like an everyday thing because it's been so hot. But I'm adding this way. I'm gonna come this way more with tomatoes all the way down, and then line stuff up coming all the way down so it's not sitting in pots, and it makes it easier. I'm gonna try one day, I guess, to dig these in the ground a little deeper to try to keep them moist. I had one plant that was actually wilted. It's doing a lot better now. That's the biggest thing, keeping this stuff watered. Eventually, I can't overhead water this, but all the landscaping plants up there that we have, I will be able to just put an overhead sprinkler on them, and the flowers that are gonna be under the shade tunnel over there. But I have to move all them tomatoes back here first before I end up losing them and losing the battle with this water thing. Hopefully, we get a decent amount of rain in the next couple of weeks. But I'm also spraying everything with a copper fungicide before we get that rain because I do have some blight on these tomatoes. So I don't want to lose them neither. So let's go ahead and get this. I'll set you guys up to watch me as the sunset's going down. We're going to get this cleaned up. We're going to lay more fabric down all the way down here and hopefully get 2 more rows of tomatoes in by the end of tonight. And then I got to finish off by watering everything. Every night and every morning I've been out here watering. Okay guys, remember the other night we finished off with me adding more rows, adding more peppers. I'm coming down this way, but I am digging up and sinking these pots and I need somewhere to put this dirt. So it is a mess over here. We are going to, oh, and by the way, we did start our market today, Saturday. We made $140, I think the girls made, or Rachel and Kayla made. And I've been out here doing work. But if you guys want to see what we made all together for the whole weekend, we're going to do a garden tour after this video. But right now we are going to make a pumpkin patch all through here, from here to here. I'm going to start dumping that dirt. First, I'm going to weed eat this down, dump this dirt here, and then we're going to put black plastic down at the top to start off. And we're going to plant all these giant pumpkins going down from here to here, and I'm going to let them run this way. So I'm back out here. It is drizzling now. Hopefully we get a lot more rain. It would help. I wouldn't have to water anything. They're saying we're gonna. I'm going to start piling dirt here so we can get this pumpkin patch done today. I need to get these pumpkins in the ground. So I'm going to work on some of that, and I'll get back to you guys when I get all the dirt pulled over here, and we'll show you what we're going to do. We are making progress. I got more tomatoes dug in and more dirt dumped over here. So I'm going to dump a couple more piles and then bring another thing of mushroom compost, rake it in. I need all that to be like kind of smoothed out here. Then over here, what I'm doing is, because I need everything smoothed out, I'm continuing my maze over here. So I'm digging up back here, but I need to prune up some of this fig tree here, and I need to prune up some of this side here just to make it go up more. I'm going to clean it out. I want to open this up a little more for airflow. We have plenty of figs at the top. I'm going to do the same thing over there. So let me go ahead and get this done, and then I'm going to get back to digging holes and dumping more over there. So what I'm making is a maze to walk in and out of all this. And it doesn't look like we're going to get any of that heavy rain they said we were going to get. It was just a sprinkle, enough to maybe spread disease if I have it. But everything in the ground that I've been watering doesn't have any disease on it, per se. So maybe the copper fungicide worked, or we don't have disease. And that chicken got out again. I see where she's getting out. I'm getting you back in. You ate my big tomatoes we were gonna pick in our walkthrough. There we go.
Nice.
So we got that all cleaned up. So that's how I prune the fig tree. Now, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to prune a fig tree. So if you're watching it to prune a fig tree,
Yeah, we're not saying that we're giving advice or anything.
yeah. So this, I pruned all this up to get airflow throughout here. Nice, right?
Coral, can you come get this tomato off? There's no point in putting energy into this.
You like, is it on?
Yeah. See?
Yeah. So next I'm going to clean that fig tree up, but I'm going to do that after I get this all cleaned up and get some more dirt over to my pumpkin patch. Okay guys, we are going to start this pumpkin patch. I've been doing other things to get this dirt over here, but I think I'm about ready. Okay guys, these are our giant pumpkin plants I'm gonna plant in here, and I'll explain to you what we're gonna have them do afterwards. But if we can find a picture of the pumpkin that these came from, we'll look for it. But I'm gonna get these in the ground real quick. So guys, here is all the giant pumpkins. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have a bunch more. So I'm not sure. These ones, we are going to train them to grow all the way out here. We're going to clean this up, keep on taking compost and piling it down, and put them all the way through here down black plastic like this. And then along here, I'm going to plant cantaloupes, and we're going to go that way with cantaloupes down the hill. And I have extra giant pumpkins. I'm trying to decide, should I rip this fence down here and run hill down there, put dirt and slope it all down and run all pumpkins down there too. These, yeah, because I have them, I might as well. So hopefully you guys follow us and watch these things grow. Now I'm trying not to get the leaves wet because I don't want powdery mildew. I'm going to try to baby these things, but I'm going to give them water real quick. And then I'll show you other things I got done real quick. And then guys, if you come back, we'll do an entire garden tour through here of everything on the next video and let you know. We had a decent weekend this weekend at the market, but we'll let you know. So let me water these and I'll show you some other things so I can end the video. This is what I ended up getting done today. I added another row here. I took out the hoop thing that used to be here. We'll walk you through the garden. I don't want to go too much through and spoil the fun of the garden walkthrough, but I did add this row and I closed off a couple sections where you see the ropes are, and I'll explain in the garden walkthrough what we are doing there if I didn't in this video earlier. So hopefully you enjoyed that little quick video of me planting these 9 little pumpkin plants, giant pumpkin plants. Follow us through to all of our videos. We're going to do some more walkthroughs. We'll definitely do a walkthrough every week, and I'm going to try to get another video up every week of things I'm doing, as you guys seen over there and stuff like this. Our next thing is I got to continue back in the garden, planting more, putting more tomatoes in the ground. Believe it or not, almost got all my tomatoes almost in the ground. Then we can start up potting 1 gallon and pepper plants into 3 gallons. So until the next video, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, hit that like button, hit that share button, and have a good night, guys. And remember, be happy, or at least try.